unfortunately had another of their bank in Glendale, and he's with his wife. It's also a pleasure to be here because I am an Eagle Scout myself. It takes me back to May 6, 1970. I remember finally getting my Eagle rank, and have spent many years working with Scouts, so it's a pleasure to be here on that behalf also. Tonight, I'm here to award 2 of your Scouts who assisted the police department. The Glendale Police Department has an awards committee that reviews all police reports and also all letters that come to the police station to look for people to recognize for assisting us and also to recognize officers who do outstanding work. I'm going to read to you the verbiage that was sent to the chief from the awards committee regarding an award investigation and recommendation. On Saturday, November 7th, 1998, at 13:39 hours, and for those non-police people, that's 1:39 p.m., Officer Severo attempted to make a traffic stop on a speeding vehicle at Boston and Foothill. The driver failed to yield to the officer's red lights and sirens. The driver kept driving to Oak Grove and Honolulu, where the car stopped and the driver got out of the car, ignoring the officer's verbal order to stay inside his car. The driver yelled profanities and "what did I do" towards the officer as he ran up the steps and into a house. Officer Severo caught up to the driver and attempted to detain the driver, with the driver pulling away, pulling off his shirt, and starting a fight with the officer. The driver's mother and sister came out of the house and interfered with the arrest, and the driver ran into the house. The officer called for assistance, and it was determined after other officers got there that the driver had fled out the back of the house, and the mother and the sister were taken to jail for interfering with a lawful arrest. 2 young men, Kendall and Nick Consolo, were doing yard work several blocks away. They saw a male, the driver, climb over a flood control watch fence and hide. The male told them, "You didn't see nothing." The 2 young men noticed police activity about a quarter mile away and ran down to tell the officers about the male they saw hiding. The 2 young men directed the officers to the suspect's location, where he was taken into custody after a brief struggle. The award recommendation from the awards committee is Kendall and Nick Consolo observed suspicious behavior and took immediate action to report their observations to the police, becoming important witnesses in locating a fleeing suspect. They should be recognized for being good citizens by taking quick action of getting involved and assisting the police department. It is recommended that a certificate of appreciation be made for both young men, and arrangements may present the certificate at another Scout meeting. So that brings me here tonight, and if I could have Kendall and Nick come forward. We have a certificate of recognition for them, which reads, Glendale Police Department Certificate of Recognition presented to Kendall in recognition of your assistance to the City of Glendale Police Department and your concern for the safety of the community. Presented today, signed Russell Cyberlin, Chief of Police. Growing up in scouting, I understand that's the type of young men we want to develop here in the scouting program, but it was good to hear the other police officers when I went to interview them regarding this incident, how they said it was refreshing for them to see 2 young people stand up